Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. In today's video, I'll be doing my 2023 NFL Divisional Round picks. Before we get started, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 80 subscribers by the end of 2023, and it would really help out. Also, in the comment section of this video, leave down your video suggestions for videos in the future. I will take any video suggestion into consideration for future uploads. And yeah, that's basically it, and let's get started. Number 4, Jacksonville versus number 1, Kansas City. This will be in Arrowhead Stadium, so yeah, there's definitely going to be a huge Kansas City Chiefs fan base. Obviously, with them playing at home, this does give them a slight advantage, and I do not feel like the Jacksonville Jaguars are the type to pull off an upset against the number 1 Kansas City Chiefs. I feel like that would be way too big of an upset in my opinion. And yeah, I feel like Kansas City can hold it down and defeat the number 4 ranked Jacksonville Jaguars. For the next game, the number 1 Philadelphia Eagles and the number 6 New York Giants. I know the Giants did just beat the Minnesota Vikings, but I feel like that doesn't really dictate whether they will beat the Philadelphia Eagles or not. I know I know a lot of analysts are saying that the Giants could pull off an upset, but I'm not the type to think that. Philadelphia can really just beat the Giants. I know they did beat the Minnesota Vikings, and I've said this previously, but the Vikings, they were questioned going into the playoffs on whether their defense can hold it down and play in tight games. And yeah, they definitely let down, obviously, with that 4th and 8 check down pass that Kirk Cousins threw, which is a really bad play call. But I feel like the Giants are not going to be able to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. This obviously will be in Philadelphia, so yeah, there's going to be a huge Philadelphia Eagles fan base in the stadium, giving them a slight advantage, and that is why I'm picking the Philadelphia Eagles for this game. Number 3, Cincinnati, and number 2, Buffalo. This will be in Buffalo again after the Buffalo Bills narrowly beat the Miami Dolphins. I know the Dolphins nearly won that game, but yeah, I feel like with Cincinnati, I don't believe they'll make it to the playoffs again. They've had some injury struggles across the entire O-line. A lot of those players on the offensive line are not fully 100%. And yeah, I feel like that's what's going to let them down in the postseason. Obviously, playing against some great edge rushers or pass rushers. Maybe not the Buffalo Bills because they do not have Von Miller, but they're still probably going to be able to get to the quarterback. Obviously, Matt Milano, if you did not see the game, had a huge game last week and was a really big role maker in the pass rush game. Obviously, tallying up some sacks, some quarterback hurries, some pressure, and some quarterback hits. Definitely displaying his blitz capabilities. And yeah, I feel like if they can continue that, that's definitely going to pressure Joe Burrow. And obviously, with the struggling O line, I feel like they can win that game. We can win this game with that. So yeah, that's why I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills here. Number 5, Dallas Cowboys versus the number 2 San Francisco 49ers. After last night's game, at the time of upload, just completely smoked the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But obviously, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have not had a great season. The only reason they really won a division was because the rest of their division did not play very well at all. And I feel like that really attributes to like why they got into the playoffs. So they're definitely were not playing a team that is 100% and that is not really supposed to be in the playoffs at that point. Obviously, with a losing record at 8-9, it does not look very good for them making it to the playoffs. But yeah, I feel like San Francisco. I feel like Dallas, because of that, will not win this game. They played a team that is not 100%, and a lot of people are saying that they can pull off an upset, but I don't feel like they can. And yeah, so I'm going to go with the San Francisco 49ers and Brock Purdy, who's definitely played all the part like a franchise quarterback. And yeah, I feel like next year, if he continues this success down the playoff run, I feel like he can win the starting job over Trey Lance. Obviously, Jimmy G will be gone. And yeah, I feel like San Francisco 49ers can pull out a win here at home. And yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 80 subscribers by the end of the year. And like the video. Anyways, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching.